Have you ever sat in your favorite chair, surrounded by all the things you love, and yet felt completely alone? You're not the only one. My 78-year-old neighbor, Janet, confessed something to me last week that might sound familiar. After George passed, I didn't just lose my husband, I lost my entire social world. But here's what Janet discovered, and what research confirms. It's never too late to build new, meaningful connections. Some of the most rewarding relationships can blossom after 60. Today, I want to share 5 surprising ways to do just that. Methods you might not have considered, but that have worked wonders for people just like you. Let's start with what might be the most potent connection tool of all. 1. The shared experience shortcut. Traditional advice tells us to go out and meet people. But that's overwhelming when you're starting from zero. Instead, focus on shared experiences first. The friendships will follow naturally. Try this. Take a class at your local senior center, watercolor, Tai Chi, memoir writing. Join a volunteer opportunity that aligns with your values. Attend free lectures at your library or community college. Here's why this works. When you're focused on an activity together, the pressure to make conversation disappears. My friend Carl, 72, joined a woodworking class after his divorce. We barely talk about personal stuff, he says. We talk about with grain and tools. But somehow, these guys have become my closest friends. 2. Become a regular somewhere. There's magic in showing up consistently. Pick one place. A coffee shop, park bench, or even a particular grocery store aisle, and visit at the same time weekly. Here's what happens. Staff will start recognizing and greeting you. Other regulars will begin making eye contact. Casual weather talk evolves into real conversations. Retired Nurse Martha swears by her Tuesday morning bakery visit. After a month, the cashier knew my order. After 3 months, I was invited to join the bakery table of regulars. Now, we celebrate each other's birthdays. 3. The reverse mentor approach. One of the most fulfilling connections can come from bridging generations. Offer to teach a younger neighbor one of your skills: gardening, knitting, home repairs. Share life stories at a local school's intergenerational program. Ask a tech-savvy teen to teach you smartphone tricks in exchange for your wisdom. College student Jamal told me about his weekly calls with his grandfather's 80-year-old friend. He asked me about TikTok trends. I asked him about the civil rights movement. We both walk away smarter. Part 2, middle connection strategies. You know, there's something my 81-year-old yoga student Phyllis said that changed how I think about connection. Loneliness isn't about being alone. It's about feeling unseen. That insight brings us to our next 2 powerful strategies that help you feel truly seen and valued in your community. For the tech bridge method without the overwhelm. I can hear some of you now. Technology just makes me feel more disconnected. Here's the game changer. You don't need to master every app. Just choose one platform and use it intentionally. Video calls. Set up a weekly coffee chat with distant family. Photo sharing. Text pictures of your garden or projects. Voice messages. Skip typing and send quick voice notes instead. My neighbor Rose, 79, keeps it simple. Every Sunday, I video call my granddaughter while we both watch 60 Minutes. We don't even talk much. Just knowing we're experiencing it together makes all the difference. 5. Turn errands into social opportunities. What if your grocery store became your social club? Try these simple tweaks. The 3-question checkout. Ask your cashier something personal. How long have you worked here? Aisle conversations. Compliment someone's item choice. I've been wanting to try that tea. Do you recommend it? Senior hour mingling. Arrive early to strike up conversations in line. Retired teacher Mr. Kowalski transformed his shopping routine. I know all the stock boys by name now. When I was sick last month, 3 of them asked where I'd been. That meant more than they'll ever know. The small talk to big connection formula. Start with context. Beautiful day for the park, isn't it? Add a personal observation. I always see you walking your adorable terrier. And with an open question, what's his name? This works because it gives people an easy way to respond while showing genuine interest. Part 3. Final connection strategy and conclusion. You know, There's something my 83-year-old friend Margaret said that still gives me chills. The moment I stopped trying to fill the silence and started truly listening, I never felt lonely again. That brings us to our most powerful connection strategy, one that costs nothing but means everything. 5. The deep listening revolution. In our golden years, we have a superpower younger people often lack: the ability to listen without waiting to speak. Here's how to use it. At the Senior Center, ask, "What's your story?" instead of "How are you?" With family, practice repeating back what you hear. "So what I'm hearing is..." With strangers, notice one interesting detail about them to comment on. Retired librarian Walter started doing this during his daily park walks. "I've collected more life stories than the library had books. And somehow, through hearing theirs, I've rediscovered my own." The sometimes lonely reality check. Even with all these tools, you'll still have lonely moments, and that's okay. The goal isn't to eliminate loneliness, but to reduce its frequency, shorten its duration, lessen its intensity. When it comes, sit with it like an old acquaintance. Remind yourself, this will pass. Reach out to one person, even just a quick text. Your connection starter plan. This week, try this. Keycap 1, pick one strategy that feels doable. Keycap 2, attach it to an existing habit, like combining errands with socializing. Keycap 3, celebrate small wins. Exchange smile counts. Remember what social researcher Dr. Helen Fisher found. The most connected seniors aren't those with the most friends, but those with the most meaningful interactions, no matter how brief. If this resonated with you, pay it forward. Hit like, share with someone who might need it, and subscribe for more ways to thrive after 60. Here's to your next chapter, which is your most connected yet.